We live in an age where people find it very easy to stay on a particular position and insist that they would never forgive a person. Good morning, you're welcome to Daily Dose. I bring you a word from the Lord. 2 Corinthians 2:10-11 says, when you forgive people for what they have done, I forgive them too. For when I forgive, if indeed I need to forgive anything, I do it in Christ's presence because of you, in order to keep Satan from getting the upper hand over us. For we know what his plans are. We live in an age where people find it very easy to stay on a particular position and insist that they would never forgive a person, and not understand that forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, not to the other person. The moment you have this as the basis for your life, you have entered into the flow of what we call ye are gods. Anyone who insists on having their way and not helping or forgiving other people, it is that you are in a prison by yourself. You have imprisoned yourself. And so Apostle Paul was trying to say to us here, he says, when you forgive people for what they have done, God himself will forgive them. He says, if indeed you forgive anything, do it in Christ's presence. You're doing it for the sake of Christ. Because one of the things the enemy does is that he understands that when you do not forgive, he has a legitimate reason why you also should be in prison. Jesus told the parable of a man who was forgiven all of his debts. After he was released from the prison, he went to carry somebody else who was owing him. When the master heard, he said, go and carry the man and put him back in jail. We must understand that this is the only thing God doesn't have control over. If you insist on not forgiving people, God in his infinite mercy will not forgive you as well, no matter how you are righteous in other things. Forgiveness can be a discrambler in the blessings of God for your life. And that's why you must be a person who readily forgives. It is not a counseling thing. It's a very deeply spiritual truth that even when Jesus was teaching on the subject of prayer, he said that forgive those who have trespassed against you. That's the only reason why God will not forgive you. In fact, that's the only unanswered prayers in most people's lives. I hope that has helped you this morning. Until tomorrow, when I bring you another word from another episode of the Daily Dose, keep liking, keep sharing, subscribe if you haven't. God bless you.